Hey guys, so I'm trying to get y'all that, it's just an opinion of mine of Kanye West running for president. It's kind of stuff I think everybody should know, but people are into that whole Hollywood cult stuff, so they look past some common sense stuff because of they've been deceived. Anyway, yeah, boil it down, right? Um, so I'm trying to get that up, and I've been seeing a lot of propaganda that's basically demonizing the royalty, which I'm not big on. I like the way the queen treats her dogs, but like I do think that there's probably some truth to a lot of the accusations that have been made. And if you think about it, that's probably one of the best scapegoats. These things I'm running across, they're written. You gotta remember, I'm always thinking like I'm suspicious a little bit. And I'll have these thoughts like, this sounds like some scapegoat propaganda. Then, like, right after I think that, they'll say something else that just basically confirms what I was just thinking to myself. So it's like, even if they're saying some true stuff, why are they saying it when they're saying it? They knew it all the time. Anyway, uh, they're putting some things in the news that are kind of interesting. I'm going to have some links for you guys at the bottom of the page. Um, Death penalty states urged to release stockpiled drugs for COVID-19 patients, and lethal injection drugs must be repurposed for COVID-19 patients, doctors say. Uh, Things like this are why people are afraid to go to the hospital. Um, they don't even want to go for a cough. They don't want to be told they have this stuff that it's the reaction to it. Like I've said before, that's really the danger. How hard is it to wash your hands? I don't know. I was in HEB and this little lady, I felt really sad because there was no alcohol and I honestly would have just handed if there was one left, she would have gotten it because she needed it for diabetes. I I think I was just out or running low, and somebody needs it for medical. But it made me really sad because it made me think, golly, these people with these medical conditions, I haven't even thought about that, but they need their stuff. Um, yeah, forcing prophecies. It's kind of funny because it's not going so smooth in some ways, and it's crazy going smooth in other ways. It's like, hmm, Frankie, Lymon, little bitty pretty one. I saw this video a long time ago. I wanted to find it. I just found it. That's why I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to put a link. Notice in the background at the start of the song, um, in the comments, as much as I like the race baiting comments, I told them too. I didn't see any comments about it was either a painting or a statue that the performer was performing in front of or for, and that's real interesting. Yeah, they people partake in rituals without even realizing it. It's kind of anyway. So I'm gonna put that down there. He's like seated on a throne. Might be holding a scepter. It reminds me of Baphomet, which I ain't throwing stones at Baphomet. Like I've said before, if you don't give anything that you consider evil an inroad, That doesn't mean they can't use other people, of course. So, but a lot of people come in someone's name and do stupid things, and it's just like somebody pointing the finger. Um, I am a dork. I do things. And I did not realize, I told y'all I'm not tech savvy. I posted on some of y'all's comment areas. It was either Alexa or Siri saying the coronavirus is a fraud. You can program them to say anything, and I did not realize that when I was sharing that out. So, yeah. Um, that's a really good way, actually, if it actually did say that, the occult aspect, the in your face, you can't prove stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I have a question for you. Are you a residual ghost or an intellectual spirit? A residual ghost is stuck in a program. They do things over and over every day, the same thing, same program, same events. And you can't talk to them, you can't communicate with them. Or are you an intellectual spirit? Someone they can help you. They can talk to you. They're intelligent life forms. They just don't have a body. You would be surprised. Anyway, I'm sure y'all have read about it. Anyway, um, anything else? I'm really happy that they're talking about economy on BitChute, which I've noticed on BitChute, you can talk about, you can tell the difference when you look at both places, YouTube versus BitChute. You can tell it's telling what they don't allow and how much people actually do want to talk about issues. So I'm pretty glad that I got on BitChute. I still don't quite understand YouTube, but it's fun. It's gotten, uh, you know, its perks. I now know that I say and like a lot. I didn't like how that sounded. So it's a good way to look at yourself for self-edification. Um, Cult. The etymology of the word cult, which has been demonized. I was provoked by the word culture. I was like, I want to know. And cult means to cultivate, to protect, adoration, to care, um, from Latin and French uh, terms. But anyway, I thought that was pretty interesting because some of the words that are demonized when you look into them, it's interesting how backwards things are. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later.